What's up, everybody? This is Jade again with As We All Rise Gaming for some Doom 3 on the PS4. This is a old favorite of mine, back from PC days. I first played it on PC. They've re-released it for the PS4, so I figured, why not? I could use the trophies, and it's definitely a fun one to play. We're going to try to do it using remote play. Might be a little bit of lag. But we're going to see just kind of how far we can get with it. So let's... There's that Doom music. Fucking love that.
The Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
Incoming transport detected.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38,000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, Tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, but Kruger is going to start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception. If you're looking for someone to help you, just head to reception.
Welcome to Mars City, Union Aerospace's premier research facility. To expedite your processing, please proceed directly to reception.
You should too.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started. You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer. Alright, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry. On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research,
Attention,
archaeological
Director
studies,
Banks,
and
please
military
report to
operations.
Central Administration.
Goal number one at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees and guests. To help achieve this goal, we ask you to follow all UAC corporate procedures at all times. This includes restricting your movement to areas for which you have clearance. Always remain alert and aware of what you and others are doing. If you notice anything out of the ordinary, or just have a simple question, find the nearest UAC security guard. They are here to help, no matter how large or small the problem is. Our station on Mars provides a perfect blend of work habitats, recreational facilities, and social support structures. This ensures our goal of providing a true home-away-from-home experience for everyone. Keep this in mind as you help us pursue our groundbreaking research that is destined to transform the daily lives of everyone here and throughout the solar system. If you need more detailed assistance, please see your Human Resources Manager. If you are a guest, you may bring up any issue with your appointed UAC liaison. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. This briefing is designed to acquaint you with a few of the standard operating procedures here on the Mars post. First and foremost, chain of command. All enlisted personnel are under the command of Master Sergeant Thomas Kelly. Sergeant Kelly will assign you to a security detail headed by a security chief. Please report to your security chief for all duty-related concerns. While on duty, please stay on your assigned patrol coverage area. All PCAs have been pre-designated to provide overlapping security and maximize efficiency. All personnel must have proper authorization in assigned areas. Be sure to annotate any discrepancies on your security inspection report. Safety is integral to all operations here on Mars. Handle firearms with extreme caution. Never discharge weapons in an area that may compromise the installation's structural integrity. Remembering these procedures is paramount to your success here on Mars. Keep in mind that you represent the greatest fighting force in the galaxy, and your actions are a reflection on the Corps. Take good care, and good luck on your new assignment.
Haven't seen you before. You must be with that new detachment coming to check on us. Is there some type of problem? I'm just trying to get my work done here. I'm trying to get these systems reconfigured so I can't talk now.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No. But I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Petruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Petruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
Excuse me. I don't think I've seen you before. You must be a replacement for one of the guys we lost.
IPN News Network, your universe now. The Union Aerospace
someone new.
Corporation.
It's always nice seeing new faces around here.
Miller, you hear about
Hope you enjoy
Corporal
your
Allen?
stay.
Yeah, they said he just lost.
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
Oh shit, I've been muted like this whole time. Is there a reward for this or something? Or... I'm gonna check. So there is a trophy for this. Okay, we might as well just go ahead and knock this out while we're here since we're already pretty deep in it. We have to get 25,000 points. So we're about a fifth of the way there, about 20%. Not quite, but we're getting there. Trophies for repetitive things. To do it 150 points at a time. Oh my god. I mean, I'm going for it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do the thing. Turkey punching. Oh shit. I can do it faster. Okay. It's a little better. I never want to have to do this again, so just burning through it. Only 10,000 more to go. I like how they stop you at 25,000. They're like, okay, yo, seriously, there's more game than Super Turkey Puncher 3. Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3. My apologies. Okay, we're almost there. punching turkeys. Just whacking them turkeys. Come on. This is it. Killing time. Alright. Let's, Congratulations, you set a new high score in Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3. Your parents can rest easier knowing that they have raised another shining example of humanity. Due to the incredible amount of time you wasted punching poor defenseless turkeys, your vacation time has been docked 2 days. Have a nice day. Wow. Thanks, dudes. And I can't get that right now.
There's been more accidents in Delta.
Accidents? That's good. Is that what they're calling him now?
Volunteer for extra stuff.
Look, all I do is repair the converters when they blow, okay? That's it.
Fine. But what's overloading them so much? I mean, how much damn power do they need?
I wouldn't ask him if I was you, man. I heard Travis started poking around and he got transferred fast. Didn't even see him leave.
Hell, no one saw him go. Was here 1 minute, gone the next.
Lucky bastard.
I really doubt that's the case, yo. I'd be careful saying lucky bastard about anything just yet.
Attention. Dr. Braddock, please report to Environment Management Office 4 Alpha.
He's in Command HQ.
I'm almost ready. Hold him down. Okay, he's sedated now.
He's missing his face. Yo.
I can't be interrupted now. I've got work to finish.
Okay.
This is Delta Science Management. We would like to request another security team here.
They got a video disc. Enjoy this little briefer here.
Representing yet another great accomplishment of the UAC, the Series 3 plasma gun is an extremely versatile medium-range combat weapon. Harnessing the exhaustive resources of synthetic plasma, the plasma gun meets the critical requirement of low-cost, abundant ammunition for today's highly mobile military. Capable of sustained firepower due to the latest advancements in plasma injector technology, this weapon's lightweight and high yield make it desirable for most combat scenarios. Always on the forefront of technology, the UAC is making safer worlds through superior firepower.
Great stuff. Yeah, just all around good stuff. So we got another one here. Critical positions. Looking for individuals to fill. You could help their exciting breakthrough work and earn credits at the same time. Volunteers are needed in the following areas: teleportation. We're looking for test subjects to stress test the new teleporters. Experience tomorrow's travel technology today. Medical research. Our advanced pharmaceutical team needs volunteers to participate in exciting medical studies. Help us find cures from everything from the common cold to Ebola 7. What is Ebola 7? Oh god. Specimen handling. We need volunteers to help handle and track the specimens gathered through Delta Labs experiments. Health test and liability waiver will be required. For more opportunities, or more information about any of these opportunities, or to post openings in your department, please see an HR coordinator. Cool. Thanks, guys. Okay, so it does go through.
Took your sweet time, Marine? Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far. Pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Cool. Neato. Saving content.
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer
I
at
know
Delta
where I'm
Labs
supposed
today.
to go.
See your service branch director for more details.
He said.
That's the service elevator.
The UAC cares about the
But
quality of life of its employees.
I want to see if I can
Please
walk
take
into this
advantage
disc.
of our quality medical care services.
Yes. We're still going? Oh. Okay. Now normally you find these locker codes. But we're gonna just go ahead and keep those up. Okay. 396. Find out British PA to open this. I mean, opened, yo. Still coming for that PDA though. We'll watch that other video here in just a second.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security. Okay, grab your gear. Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test.
Alright.
MarsSec radio check. Excellent. Good signal. Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it?
I forgot there's no like
Okay,
iron
you're all
sights.
set. Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot any.
Alright, woohoo.
Hey! You're looking for the scientist, right?
I'm not sure you want to find him. You see... never mind. Don't listen to me. Never mind what I said. I shouldn't talk about it. It's really not my business. I shouldn't talk about it.
Oh, fine. Alright. Whoa.
Listen, Scotty. I've done this 1,000,000 times. It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Just finish the coupling so we can continue. Buddy, don't know if I can really help you with it.
Okay. Five, 3, 1. Got a PDA.
This is Grant Baston, your Environmental Services Supervisor. The date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some, unexplainable things. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky, so we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people in track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation, and we'll continue to log reports as I get them.
Demands a lot out of these things. Enough excuses. Just do your job and get the team with it.
Hey, you're that new guy headed for the old comm center, right? You better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock. Hey, don't sweat it. Your suit's got plenty of oxygen.
Before we go out there, though, take a...
Jeez! Do you make a habit of sneaking up on people? Everyone's already on edge down here with all the strange things that have been going on.
Have a stamina bar or something like that? Okay, I guess I do. There we go. 100 up.
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. You need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
No, please. You must let me get this communication
Here's
out.
where everything
They
goes
have
to
be warned
pieces.
while there is still time. I can't let... You don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend.
The devil is real.
I know. I built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad.
God!
We can't hold these levels. We're losing it!
Help us!
Structural integrity at risk.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly.
The Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
Incoming transport detected.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38,000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, Tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, but Kruger is going to start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
Welcome to Mars.
Welcome to Mars City, Union Aerospace's premier research facility. To expedite your processing,
Welcome to
please
Mars,
proceed
Marine.
directly to reception.
I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started.
Shuttle Delta
You're gonna need to hold
one
still.
door.
Moving around only makes the test take longer. All right, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry. On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility is
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up to your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command.
I've been muted again this whole
Just
time.
that way. Follow the signs.
So yeah, we restarted because we were getting myrtleized. And what fun is a playthrough if you're just constantly restarting?
Providing a true home away from home experience for everyone. Keep this in mind as you help us pursue our groundbreaking research that is destined to transform.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke
Of course
only
it
in
is.
designated areas.
I'm here
Thank you
because
for
there
your
seems to be some
cooperation.
very serious problems.
What about vaping?
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No. But I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science.
The board
All
can
they
eat
want
my
is something
fucking
to make them
ass.
More money, some
I'm summoning
product.
demons here, motherfucker.
Don't worry. They'll get their product.
Oh, they'll
After
get
how
their
many
fucking product.
accidents? Tell me, Dr. Petruka, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Petruka, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Just wait.
Let's go.
Battle of the Bald Men. All three bald guys. Battling it out. For domination and superiority. I do kind of wonder if it will let me... Nope. Well, that's a fat nope. There we go.
Your universe now.
Miller, you hear about Corporal?
I actually missed that last time, so that
he just lost it.
works out.
Him this week. We lose one, gain another.
Yeah, so those suits arrived too.
Okay, we'll download this again.
Attention. Dr. Braddock, please report to Environment Management Office 4 Alpha.
This is Delta. We would like to request another security team here in Delta.
This is gonna be great if this works. Okay, it's not gonna let me in there right now, for obvious reasons. Because I'll walk out of there with a plasma rifle and just be like, ha ha ha!
Took your sweet time, Marine. Now,
That'll be later,
here's the situation.
when we come back.
Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I've programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you followed orders so far.
Alright.
Pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him.
I'll do my
Move
best. Although that's not going to work out for obvious reasons. I will inform you of that now. Saving. Okay.
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits?
Did you hear what?
Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more details.
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
$396. Get ourselves some bullets. Cool. So now is when we actually get our guns. Get that pistol back. There's no iron sights in this game.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security.
Favor.
Okay, grab your gear.
Robo-Cola.
Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test.
Okay.
MarsSec radio check. Excellent. Good signal. Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it?
Fair.
Okay, you're all set. Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot any.
Some extra health.
Hey! You're looking for the scientist, right? I'm not sure you want to find him.
I'm gonna wait for him to stop talking so I can pick up that armor. Thanks, dude. Pardon?
Listen, Scotty. I've done this a million times.
Listen, Scotty.
Maintenance guys not keep any of these machines running? Yes, sir.
Hey, you're that new guy headed for the old comm center, right? You better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock. Don't sweat it. He said it's got plenty of oxygen.
Alright. While we're here.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. I checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta Labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. People down there are a bit off. The mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly.
396 to
You need
access
to double
them.
time it down there. Search
End
your
of
assigned
problem.
area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
Okay. Where's the old comm building with the spooky lights?
Huh?
And here's where we get jumped.
Please, you must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let... You don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend.
The devil is real. I know. I built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad.
God!
We can't hold these levels. We're losing it!
Help us!
Okay. They don't do nearly as much
All
damage.
units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup. I say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further...
Alright. That's super great.
Squad leaders, give sit reps. Over.
Command HQ, this is Bravo Team. We got one Marine down, 2 wounded.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We are pinned down in Alpha Labs. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down in sub-level. Backup and life support systems only. We got lots of civilian casualties. It's a mess. Command HQ, attempting to secure the area.
This is going to pieces right now.
All units, this is Command HQ. Report directly to Marine Headquarters and await further orders.
Okay. This is the first time you see an imp arm. Okay. Blip, blip. We got a PDA. What does it say?
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 18, 2145. The current operational status of the grid is 23% over nominal capacity. I've increased work shifts to 12 hours a day for all personnel to keep up with demand. The constant and increasing load from the Delta complex is causing havoc. We are going to start losing critical systems if we have to sustain these levels much longer. I request clearance to requisition parts from other departments in order to maintain our equipment. Okay, I don't know what is going on over in Delta, but I'm doing all I can down here. The constant demands are bad enough, but the rumors going around are making things a whole lot worse. And I gotta tell you, things don't get better soon. All hell is gonna break loose.
Well, it definitely did.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering... This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 24th, 2145. Reclamation problems continue to plague the main process. 2 more valve overloads on that unit in just the past week. These overloads can destroy the valves, causing very dangerous fire, jetting with enough heat to incinerate sensitive equipment nearby. Today we've had only 1 reported injury as a result of these valve failures. And this is due in large part to the quick response of the engineering team. Our procedure of entering the failure code 842 in the operation terminal has proved adequate, and I recommend no changes in that procedure.
Whoa. Then we get the first imp. Freaky looking things, aren't they? Oof. I feel like there is something. That opens this door. Maybe I'm wrong though. Ooh. It just hopped right on me. Drop a clip in it. Good night. Well,
all units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We don't know what we're up against. Repeat, we have negative ID on the assailing force. They're mean SOBs. We don't have a clear path back to HQ. Stock up on ammo, establish a stronghold, keep them at bay.
good old classics. Oh, fuck.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got one man down and several wounded. We are incoming and need medical on station stat.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe transportation back to base. Over.
Roger that, Fire Team 2. Fall back to the nearest station and set up a CP there. Out.
Okay. don't remember what maintenance. Aha! Is that what that was? Is that all that was? Okay, well. Thanks for that. I like the spooky sounds. Cool, cool, cool. Come on. Let's get up there. Oh. Listen here.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
It's definitely got some fight to it. To make sure that we're following along and getting all our PDAs.
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I am unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
Hold on. What? Did I miss a PDA? Doo-doo. I feel like I definitely missed one. And unfortunately, are you shitting me? Am I about to restart this game a third fucking time? Is that what's about to happen here? Okay. In order to make this worth it, though. We're gonna play on
The
Marine.
Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
Incoming transport detected.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, Tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is set
Can't
to
believe I
run
just gotta kill everybody. That's so fucked
Yes,
up.
sir.
Alright.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes. But Truger is gonna start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
Okay.
Welcome to Mars.
Welcome
All
to
new
Mars
arrivals
City,
need to check in
Union
at reception.
Aerospace's premier research facility. To expedite your processing, please proceed directly to reception.
Gotta get out of here.
I gotta get out of
Welcome
this
to Mars,
place.
Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started. You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer. All right, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
Alright, let's rush this shit again.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just
Because
leave your
apparently
bag
this
there.
game can be
I'll have
done
you
in
set up
like
your
6
quarters.
hours.
Okay, there's a
So-
few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention.
Happened there? Yeah, not entirely sure what happened there, but for some reason, I guess Streamlabs just decided to. Either way, got you back now, so that's super cool. We are starting fresh.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
Grab these emails. Sucker for emails.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No. But I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger,
Okay.
more competent staff and bigger budget,
Alright.
even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Petruka, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Nah.
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way.
Can't do.
Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What a douche. Okay. Nothing that I need down there. I got this.
Yeah, so those suits arrived too. Weird. The UAC must be worried about something.
I hear there's been more accidents in Delta.
Accidents?
Where is... What am I looking for here?
Hey, man. Look, all I do is repair the components. Okay, that's it.
Attention. Dr. Braddock, please report to Environment Management Office 4 Alpha.
He's in Command HQ.
Grab that. Up here. Marine HQ.
Time, Marine.
Fucking.
Now.
Sure did, man.
Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking
Oh, I gotta get
FNG,
IPS news.
You get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far. Pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the
I guess it
elevator.
counts as a video log.
Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Move out. Save.
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more details.
And the high costs of mounting a rescue operation have led to the UAC's refusal. In IPN's business news, Mixum Corporation has filed suit against rival company Moxim, claiming the company infringed on several pressure seal patents utilized in planetary bases. Moxim lawyers have threatened a countersuit, saying that Mixum creates inferior parts based on original Moxim designs. Senate Majority Leaders this morning approved a nearly $80.2 trillion spending plan. The plan includes cuts in funding for the Lunar Outpost and several planetary platforms, as well as major revisions to the public health care system. The plan also calls for cutting the budget deficit in half by 2147. Gentech firm Reutier met further resistance this week in its plans to introduce genetically manufactured health products on Earth. A longtime supplier to military and space sectors, genetically modified products have seen poor sales in the consumer market. Reutier's latest medkit technology was slated to hit stores next month. For IPN News, this is Roger McKellen with Subspace News on the Hour.
Ah, someone new. It's always nice seeing new faces around here. Hope you enjoy your stay.
It's weird because it did not count that as a video. I'm gonna go back and try it again.
Miller, you hear about Corporal Allen? Yeah, they said he just lost it. Shipped home this week. We lose one, gain another. No shit. I wonder who they're gonna move to Bravo team now.
Who knows? I just hope they don't take anyone from my squad. I hate pulling double shifts.
I hear ya.
Wonder why that one didn't. I mean, I watched the whole fucking thing.
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
Blah 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 blah. 396. It's early in the game if I ever have to come back to it. Yeah. So we have to shoot Daniel Young. We have to kill people. Like, normal people. To get their PDAs. It's kind of messed up.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security. Okay, grab your gear. Now
Cool.
you're ready for combat.
Sure am.
Let me do a radio test.
Do me up.
MarsSec radio check. Excellent. Good signal.
This is evil.
Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it? Okay, you're all set. Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot them.
That's so wrong. Just ace that dude.
Hey! You're looking for the scientist, right? I'm not sure you want to find him. You see... never mind.
Don't need to ace him.
Listen, Scotty, I've done this a million times. It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Just finish the coupling so we can continue.
Here's Grant Bastion.
You maintenance guys not keep any of these guys running it?
And that was Mark Ryan. Just aced for Mark. Alright. Okay.
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. You need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
Double timing it. I am working on that as we speak. Trying to catch up to where we were earlier. The third time.
Huh? No, no, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let... You don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend.
No, I totally do. It's like the third time I've had to totally comprehend it. Yep, you sure did. And it is a really shitty cage. I mean, it's not working.
Help us.
Look, yo, ain't nobody coming to help us. Get those bullets there. And I'm just gonna preemptively ace him before he turns.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup. I say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Okay.
Squad leaders, give sit reps. Over.
Alright, we're just jogging through this part, sniffing through this. He was already dead.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down in sub-level. Backup and life support systems only. We've got lots of civilian casualties. It's a mess. Command HQ, attempting to secure the area.
They're not doing a good job of that. Missed.
Filtration line in motion. Bridge extension in 7 seconds.
Shit is just going to pieces for these people right now. Delahue. Oh, come on. I was able to do it earlier. Every item counts though, god damn it. Okay, well, whatever. That sounded like an imp. I do not yet have the shotgun. I would very much like it if I did beforehand. God, fuck, whatever. Okay, cool, fine. It's 8 health, whatever. Sorry, dude. Alright, here comes the first imp again, so we're catching up fast. The amount of bullets is about the same. It's their scratch that's so dangerous. Okay. I got a lucky scratch off. With its smarts. So that's maintenance. Couldn't take any chances. Had to start using the shoddy. Oh shit! Whoa! Listen here, dude. Wow. Okay.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We don't know what we're up against. We have negative ID under the sailing system. They're mean SOBs. You don't have a clear path back to HQ. Stock up on ammo, establish a stronghold, and keep them at bay.
Dead. That fucking sucks. That fucking sucks a lot.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup.
Great.
I say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Gotta make the run again.
Squad leaders, give sit reps. Over.
Command HQ, this is Bravo Team. We've got 1 Marine down, 2 wounded.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We are pinned down in Alpha Labs. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down in sub-level. Backup and life support systems only. We've got lots of civilian casualties. It's a mess. Command HQ, attempting to secure the area.
Oh. Still worth it.
All units, this is Command HQ. Report directly to Marine Headquarters and await further orders.
Alright. Shotgun time. Save my shells. Alright. Yep. I'm gonna save after this amp. Okay, yeah. Pretty well adjusted otherwise. Ooh, can't really dodge that one too well. Oh, fuck.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We don't know what we're up against. Repeat, we have negative ID on the assailant. We need ammo. We don't have a clear path back to HQ. Stock up on ammo, establish a stronghold, and keep them at bay.
Oh my gosh. That's super not good. Super duper not good.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got one man down and several wounded. We are incoming and need medical on station stat.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe transportation back to base. Over.
Roger that, Fire Team 2. Fall back to the nearest station and set up a CP there. Out.
Ooh. Ooh. Great. Unlocked. Maintenance. Have access for garage. Main controls, airlocks, anything else. Alright, we are low on rounds for the pistol. So, incidentally, we're going to be giving the shoddy a chance to be. Okay.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Yes. Just... Whew. Okay, so we got all the PDAs there.
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I am unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
Hey, you! Up here, quickly!
Okay.
I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found you. Something happened. I don't know what. It was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire base. People started changing.
Ooh.
It was crazy.
Spooky.
I was working up here on the vent shafts. I don't know how I survived. Go for help. Please. Be careful. I don't know what's in there.
I have a pretty good idea. Okay. Juiced. Also juiced. Don't mind if I do. Marcus Stanton. Let's see what Mr. Marcus has for us. Undocumented cargo.
This is Mark Stanton, Manifest Controller, currently stationed at Mars City. I'm not sure who to send this to, so I decided to send it to quite a few people. If you're on the recipient list, please take a moment to review this report. It is quite important. I'm very concerned over the shipping procedures out here. I am the Manifest Controller, and as such, I need to be informed of everything coming in and out of Mars City. Someone here is subverting my position and preventing me from getting data on things being shipped. This is unacceptable. Not only could this reflect poorly on my upcoming review, but this is my job and I'm tired of being out of the loop. I have no idea who keeps telling the shipping crews to allow things in and out without allowing me to produce or procure the manifest, but whoever it is, it must stop. One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers from going straight to Delta. I immediately filed a report and will follow up with the transit manager next time I see him.
Piss off.
End of log.
Alright, so we got the key card.
This is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son. Move to your last known RP and fortify your position. We'll find you.
Whoa. Oh. Where the fuck did you come from? You sneaky. Juiced. Wow, he's missing the top of his dome. Huh, okay. Nice. Just aced the top of his fucking... Whoa. There we go. Tighten it up, tighten it up. Ooh. Okay. So in here we got PDA, listen to audio logs. So this one must be a good one to hear. Hi, incident.
Audio log for Dr. Kasian, currently stationed at Mars City. I have just left the weekly status meeting here in medical. The most prominent topic was the vast number of psychological issues we are seeing as of late. The number of reports indicates that 10% of the overall base personnel have shown symptoms. As many people will not come in for this type of thing, the number of affected personnel could truly be in the 30 to 40% range. It is even manifested itself here in medical. We have several nurses and a couple of good doctors out for related reasons. I'm going to formally request 2 additional psychiatrists on the next shuttle from Earth. The 2 we have are being overworked, and the content of their sessions with patients is starting to affect them as well. Dr. Casey now.
That's Marine HQ. Let's get ourselves a bit of a flame there. Whoa. Little stutter action. Are you fucking joking me right now? Was it 581? There we go. Oh, there's a plasma rifle sitting right here. It's not even cool, yo. Okay. So I have to charge into that fire? I sure do.
Dr. Marcasian, at 1547, patient Jonathan Wills was admitted after complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder when he was brought to exam room 5. However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed dramatically. When I entered the room, Mr. Wills lunged at me with a scalpel he apparently stole from a supply drop.
Connection established.
With the assistance of an orderly, we managed to subdue and sedate him without injury.
I'm unable to
Mr.
return
Wills
to Mars
was heavily
City. All
medicated
passages
and
out
could
of the
not be
Delta
diagnosed.
complex have been
In
blocked.
the 20 minutes
Setting
he
up a
was left
command post
unattended,
here. I can
he
monitor
managed to
status
carve
reports
3
of the entire
symbols in
base
his
from
arm
Delta Central
and cut
Authority
his own
to communicate
tongue
with other Marine teams.
2 halves.
It's your mission to link up with Bravo
I can
team
only
and get
guess
that
at the cause
transmission
of his
sent.
problems.
Head toward
I
Alpha
hope that
Labs.
additional
It's the
psychiatrists
fastest way
arrive
to
soon.
find them.
In the meantime,
I'll update
in
your
response
PDA
to this
security
assault,
clearance from here.
all medical supplies
Good
and armaments
job.
will be locked
And
in a
good luck.
secure hospital cabinet with the code 3.
What the fuck?
7. Dr. Casian out.
Jonathan Bravo team at Alpha Labs. Go through administration for entry into the Alpha Labs sector. Okay.
Audio report on troop morale. Morale here is beginning to drop. It's nothing to worry about yet since I keep my Marines sharp and ready to go, but events at the base are wearing on the troops. There have been a lot of things happening here on the base. I believe the UAC experiments being performed here must be the cause. Out here, they could be experimenting on God knows what. There are quite a few people missing. No Marines, of course. It's the civilian population I am referring to. Bottom line, whatever it is they have going on here has my men on a razor's edge. At this point, there is no cause for alarm, but I am requesting we rotate squads every 90 days instead of every 180. I will continue to report as the situation develops. It is good we have the new Marines en route. Fresh faces will help. Sergeant Tyson, out.
Okay. Don't know if that worked out for the better. Don't feel like it did. Huh. Juice. Medkit.
The UAC is here to help you. Psychological services are free and confidential.
Well, TV's fucked. Huh.
Marine, if you run across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
Okay. Whoa! Grab this health too. Reload.
We gotta get to Bravo team quickly. They need all the firepower they can get. Sending that transmission is critical to our survival.
Okay. Whoa. Duncan Matthews. It was just kind of doing battle in here. Wow, there is really no going back. Is there? Huh. Okay. So, Duncan Matthews. The bear.
Audio report confirming new troop deployments for the Mars City Marine Facility, October 30th, 2145. The new troops will be arriving within a few days. I've started a series of training exercises focusing on close-quarter small weapons combat, as well as instituting mandatory refresher courses on all munitions and weapons in our armory. In response to the large number of security breaches and general feelings of ill will around the base, I've doubled security details, placing 2 Marines at each checkpoint. This additional presence should help calm things down. I expect that the incoming Marines are not quite as green as the last deployment. They've turned out okay, but some combat experience will go a long way right now. Sergeant Tyson, out.
Okay. And... click here to exit Mars City. Yep. Done. That's some crazy shit right there.
I don't think you understand, Dr. Petruga.
No, I understand everything.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Operation?
Operation?
Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Swan. You are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, Petruga. I think I do understand.
Okay, plan B.
Welcome to the Alpha. Formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division. The Alpha Labs began construction on October 29, 2095, and became fully operational July 17, 2130. Originally created as the prime science and research facility, Alpha Labs are responsible for the development of leading-edge technology, such as the elemental phase deconstructor, hydrocarbon, and molecular fuel storage compressor, all presently being utilized right here in the Alpha Labs. These endeavors have allowed for...
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone. Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere. There's still a few squads operating, but they're all cut off from each other. Try to find them.
Access denied.
Marine, Bravo team reports there's some sort of unidentified growth taking over parts of the base. I don't know what it is, but it can't be. Stay sharp.
It isn't working. I tried everything. The computers aren't responding. I can't get root access to the systems.
This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 20th, 2145. It has come to my attention that we have an alarming number of missing personnel throughout the base. My office has received 4 additional reports from Delta in the last week alone, mentioning that personnel are not reporting for work, and that calls to their quarters have gone unanswered. My office has sent the names of those personnel to Mars City Security. They promised to initiate an investigation, but this news is very disturbing, especially at a time when we have so many people in the infirmary suffering from sudden cases of schizophrenia and other psychological disorders. I hope there is no connection between those cases and these reports of missing personnel. This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 5th, 2145. It has been brought to my attention by Environmental Services that the recent power grid changes have caused many non-critical systems to malfunction. The report explains that this is due to either intermittent power outages or lower than optimal voltage input. It also says that sufficient power distribution to all non-critical systems is becoming more difficult to maintain, thanks to Dr. Betruger and his so-called optimizations to the energy stores in and around the facility. I assured the director of the S that I would file a report with central authority over this.
This is Paul Simon, security specialist in IT. Our network security has been breached several times over the last few days. Now, it looks like it may have been going on longer than that, but whoever did this really knew what they were doing. They covered the tracks really well. I just happened to notice some log anomalies, or it would still be going on. The intrusion came on an encrypted carrier signal from the Delta complex. They piggybacked the virus on one of the supercomputer requests, and it peeled itself from the data stream once it was inside our firewall. Someone on the inside there has to be responsible. Unfortunately, due to security in that complex, I can only tell it came from within Delta. There's no way to identify which machine or even which lab it came from. Whoever was in our system had access to all personal data, including medical reports. My team will be monitoring the network closely in the next few days, looking for anything unusual. End of log.
Access granted.
Okay, so now
Marine, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo team yet. You need to pick up the pace.
let me get some more here.
Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
Find the personnel elevator that leads to Alpha Labs level 2. Excuse me. Okay.
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
Okay. Definitely popping back over here to get some of this sweet action here. Oh shit.
For generations, humankind has lived under the looming specter of slowly dwindling natural resources. Our new ventures on intensified our need to find fresh sources for metals, petrochemicals, water, and even air. UAC researchers have developed dramatic solutions. Solutions that will soon pay off for the UAC, its investors, and indeed the entire human race.
Okay. 752. Give me all of that. Oh. The cow burger. And the video for the elemental phase deconstructor. Why don't we listen to those real fast? Take a big break.
Audio log for Kyle Berger, research supervisor for the EPD project. The elemental phase deconstructor is fully operational, and the research data we have gathered so far is very impressive. Unfortunately, we had a terrible accident last week. Research assistant Patterson was calibrating one of the quark emitters in the chamber, and witnesses say he appeared to see something. It's almost like something was talking to him, and he backed right into the particle beam.
Jesus.
It was not a pretty sight, as it took off the backside of his head.
Holy shit.
He lived a few minutes, although I'm not
a
sure
few minutes.
That living. But they say his eyes rolled back and forth, and he was trying to talk, although after losing that much brain matter, I'm sure it was just reflex actions. Anyway, due to this, I have enacted new safety protocols in the lab. And we have stocked one of the storage cabinets with emergency medical supplies. The code for the cabinet is 752. End of log.
Cool. So... the whole idea of that thing.
Warning. EPD laser active.
Okay. Suck it, dude. Holy shit. So let's watch the video for that crazy thing that we almost just got annihilated with.
For generations, humankind has lived under the looming specter of slowly dwindling natural resources. Our new ventures on planets like Mars have only intensified our need to find fresh sources for metals, petrochemicals, food, water, and even air. To meet that need, UAC researchers have developed dramatic solutions. Solutions that will soon pay off for the UAC, its investors, and indeed the entire human race. Mars itself is our chief ally and the key to our solution. Look around at its vast red deserts, rich in naturally occurring iron oxides. They are the raw materials of our future. We have developed a process that destabilizes the atomic structure of pulverized iron oxide and separates it into subatomic particles, which are then siphoned off to create new elements. Like alchemists of old, the elemental phase deconstructor allows us to transform red Martian soil into clean air, fresh water, and hydrogen fuel, the building blocks for a sustainable, human-friendly Martian environment. And this is only the beginning. With continued research, we envision creating ever more complex molecules, even organic matter itself. Atom by atom, the UAC is building an ever brighter future for humankind.
Okay. So there's that. One of these controllers. Yeah, that stuff's terrifying. So it basically converts the matter into subatomic particles. Super fucking duper. Oh fuck. Well. Alright, so that's Jack Smith. What did Mr. Smith have for us?
Audio log for Jack Smith, benefits analyst in HR 1024-2145. I just went through another batch of accident reports from the science team. We've had 5 more people hurt this week while working with the equipment.
Gas
the most
leak
serious
stopped.
incident was one
Fire
John Hughes.
extinguished.
His hand was caught in one of the plastic extrusion systems. He was performing maintenance on it and states that he unplugged it and had the safety key in his pocket. It managed to activate without an apparent power source and shredded his arm up to the elbow before someone got him out. It's been reported that the machine is still running and we can't shut it down. The cost on that incident alone is enough to raise the red flag, but this is one in a pile. We're going to overrun our budget on benefits payout this quarter. And while it's not my department, I have to assume that the new equipment budget is going to be blown out as well because my total use it for please mark this for review of corporate.
Dead. Ooh. That sucks.
Marine, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo team yet. You need to pick up the pace.
Okay.
Wait for it. Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
I already know there is. There we go. Let's take one.
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
Face to both.
Of slowly dwindling natural resources. Our new ventures on planets like Mars have only intensified our need to find sources. Petrochemicals, food, water, and even air. The meat UAC researchers have developed dramatic
Sizzled in the beam. Hold on. Alright, my bro's on his way home. So, probably gonna do Alpha Labs and call it on that one. 7, 5, 2. Cool. Jump into that, dick.
Warning. EPD laser active.
I know it is. There we go. Oh shit. Snuck up on me in the dark. Combo with the same shot. I have to go this way. There's... Okay.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
Quick save. I feel like this is a boss battle. Yep, sure is. Ooh, yeah. Super cool. And that sound is my bro making it home. So I'm gonna find a quick place to wrap up. Alpha Labs restricted access. Can't go through this door. Let me stick myself under here. I'm gonna pause and I'll be right back, folks. Alright, I'm gonna come back a little early here, because they're doing some stuff real fast. Oh shit. Eat a bag of dicks. Eat a whole bag of dicks. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Doo-doo. Ooh. I should probably go back. No, I'm going back. Going back. No, changed my mind. Yeah, see. There's still this little slot over here. Okay, I'm still looking for Hydrocon. George Creetman. And Bernie Lipschitz. Huh. Where does this go? Eee, that's gross. Where are these? Where are these dudes going? What the fuck? Yeah, it's a good thing that I saved. Hopefully. Hopefully that works. There's even a sign, caution, dangerous drop. Jesus. Oh my god, they keep throwing barrels at me. Juiced. Okay. super great. I feel like this is pretty close to our next one. Yeah, here we go. Downloading video. Oh, let's...
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth have waged war over two things vital to human existence: fuel and water. As part of its ongoing commitment to create safer worlds for everyone, the UAC recently unveiled its development of the Hydrocon. Though still in its prototype stages, the Hydrocon will, in one dramatic move, forever end all shortages of water and fuel.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break right here.
Iron oxide molecules, the Hydrocon produces oxygen and hydrogen cheaply and safely, without the need for large amounts of electricity. The hydrogen is then used for hydrogen fuel, a substance so versatile and clean that it can be used in everything from home appliances to today's most demanding rocket engines. A side benefit of producing this fuel is an endless supply of pure, spring-like water that is more refined than any earthbound spring. We envision a world where technologies such as the Hydrocon can be used to end drought and civil strife in impoverished nations where water or fuel have ever been in short supply. While always at the forefront of scientific research and development, Union Aerospace hopes that the creation of the Hydrocon will continue to make safer worlds for everyone.
So safe. Just stupid safe. Okay. One of those things aren't such a pain in the ass. That was just gross. Okay. Up the ladder. What is this? Who fucking knows?
Yeah. Oh, you startled me.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I'm ever glad to see you. I thought I was all alone. It's been freaking spooky lately. The Hydrocon's blown a few circuits and is unstable. Be careful of that gun. A stray bullet into the glass shields could blow the whole area. I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized. I'll head to the science office when I have this under control.
Do I have to kill Creepman?
If I don't get the Hydrocon up...
Okay. Let's save. $127.20.
Rating with...
Okay. Just juice that dude. But whatever. Bernie Lipschitz is next. There's Bernie. Security clearance updated. Save game. Jesus. Good lord, Alpha Labs is super big. Gotta get up close and give me a hug.
Safer world. For centuries, people on Earth have waged war as part of its ongoing commitment to create a safer world for everyone. UAC recently unveiled its development of the Hydra car. Those prototype stages. And fuel.
Alpha
By
Red.
splitting iron oxide molecules. Yeah. Okay. This looks like a good spot to stop. So, we're gonna go ahead and transfer to Alpha Labs 2. And we'll take a break right here, folks. I'll be back later on. As always, be good to yourselves, be good to others. Thanks for sharing these moments with me. Rejoin me later on for Alpha Labs Part 2. Until then, deuces.